Hey Scorpio, welcome to your February monthly reading, and we're going to start off by pulling a card from the Journey of Love Oracle. And any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box of this video down below. So if any of them catch your eye and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. So we'll start off here getting the overall general energy for the month for you. One more time here. All right. So what do we have for Scorpio? What would you like them to know? All right, this is the one right here. And you have loving all that is. Master number 22. Beautiful, beautiful card there. We'll put that right here. And let's see what that comes in here for you. What message? All right. You wise awakening being, you can love all that is. You can love your tears and your sadness, for they are a testament to your open heart. You can love your numbness and your fatigue, for they show that you have worked hard and are now in need of rest. You can love your energy and passion, even when you are so far ahead of the pack, you have to wait a while for everyone else to catch up. Maybe a day, maybe a decade or so, because you choose not to curb your enthusiasm for anyone. You can love your anger because underneath its fire is a desire for respect, and you can love your peacefulness because within your heart, you really don't care much for fighting sometimes. If there is something that is shaming you, worrying you, challenging you, it's okay to just love it. It will make sense when it needs to, and until then, just love it, even when it hurts, for it's part of your own divine nature awakening. It may just be like a painful cramp happening because it's been curled up for too long. This oracle brings you a sweet message. You are just asked to love. Everything else will take care of itself. Wow. I love that message there for you. So definitely loving all that is. There's actually a book, I think it's by Byron Katie, Loving What Is. It's a beautiful energy around it, because when we accept what is happening, not resist it, love it, it transforms. When we surrender to the emotion, not the mind. The mind will have all its stories and all its reasonings and take you down rabbit holes, but just allowing yourself to feel the emotion, loving what is, will take you to the next step, will take you to the next place. Master number 22 is also about connecting to the divine love from up above, which is an unconditional love. Master number 11 is like really experiencing and understanding and mastering our human ego fear experience. 22 is connecting to our higher realm, realizing that we are more than just the human. We are a powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being that's made of unconditional love, the actor behind the character. And then once we discover that, we're often told, which I love the way this card presented this, because we're often told that the spirit must destroy the ego and destroy. But really, what is freaking out our human, which is making it feel all those things, is that it's looking for unconditional love in a conditional world. And when it meets up and identifies with our higher self, it is a being made of unconditional love, and it brings it what it needs. And so it joins together hand in hand rather than trying to destroy. And then you walk together in Master number 33, which is a whole new way of looking at life and experiencing life. So I love this coming in here for you. Now, if you're new to my channel, what I normally do each month is I'll take a tarot deck, I'll split out the major arcana from the four suits of the minor arcana. The major arcana are like this card. It represents the overall energy for the month. And then we'll get into the minor arcana when we go to that step next. I'll explain it as we go along. So let me just give these a little bit of a shuffle there. All right. So what else for Scorpio? Our masters of transformation. What would you like them to know? What else for February? Okay. You actually do get 2. So let's take a look here. So you have the nurturer, the Empress, Mother Nature, Mother Nurture. And so definitely a new birth that is unfolding here for you. And yeah, a new birth happening for you. So endings and new beginnings, ending of old ways that you would look at things before, and the beginning of looking at things differently than you ever have had in your life. So, instead of feeling like you have to destroy your emotions, this is the ending of an old way of approaching those, not resisting emotion, not I'm not supposed to feel that, but allowing yourself to feel it and allowing it to flow. So I like where this is headed for you. And we will move into the minor arcana. The 4 suits of the minor arcana represent 4 different areas of your life. We'll start off with the element of fire, which is the Wands suit. And this represents your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration. It's going to be your overall energy for the month of February. What does Spirit want you to know around your energy? Okay, that one's coming out right away. And you've got the 2 of Wands. Yeah. And this tells you that wherever you focus your energy, it, 22, here's a 2, another 2, maybe 2s are going to be coming up a little bit for you here, because it is this amazing power that you hold on. Whatever you focus your energy on is what expands and grows in your life. And so when we focus our energy on fear, on what we feel is missing in our life, what we have in our life that we don't want, we actually feed it and it actually grows and expands. But if we instead focus on what we're grateful for, what we do want to have in our life, all those emotions related to unconditional love, then those expand. Joy, peace, laughter, gratitude, all that just expands, giving you more to be thankful for. So there really is this message here of, you get to feel your emotions, but if you focus your energy on them, which when you resist something, you are focusing energy on it. If you just let the emotion flow, it'll flow onto the next emotion. It'll flow onto the next emotion. But if you resist it and you dam it up, then all of those emotions just you keep feeling them. They just keep looping and growing instead. So I love the empowerment that's coming in here. We're also going to look at the divine guidance cards here and see what else they want you to know about your energetic experience during the month of February. I call these the spiritual ink blot tests because when you look at the picture, whatever you see on here is a special message for you. And then I will read from the book as well. All right. So you got card number 39. Some beautiful colors in there. And sorry for the glossy reflection on there. I'll try to have it till at least you can see some of the detail. And we're going to put that right here. Maybe. There it goes. And let's see what message comes in there for you. This is resolution. So life is like a puzzle, and we put the pieces together in a way that fits for us. Until now, your puzzle hasn't seemed to fit together in a way that's made sense. What seems out of harmony will begin to feel balanced. Even though some things feel like they just don't work, shifts and adjustments are happening now. And you will find that things will start to fall into place and that everything will fit together perfectly in your life. So, yeah, definitely these cards coming in here with, all of these 3 together, because you are where the emotions didn't seem to fit before, it's because we were trying to suppress them. We were trying to make them be something that they're not. And out of fear, we don't like, oh, I can't fear anger, then I'm not spiritual. Or I can't feel sad because I'm not spiritual. It's like you allow yourself to feel. You allow it to flow. And then everything starts to make sense because you get past the anger and past the sadness to a more reflective and nurturing type of energy. So definitely, I really love this picture of this river is standing out because you don't stand in the same emotional stream. In physical, the physical plane, water, you're never touching the same water. It keeps flowing downstream. But emotions, they'll recycle, and we will keep feeling the same emotion over and over and over again unless we allow it to be a stream rather than a whirlpool, right? Rather than a hot tub that's boiling you. All right. So I like this empowerment that's coming here. Next, we'll move into the earth element, which is the suit of pentacles. And it's the only one out of all of the 4 suits that has to do with the outside world. Because we talked about energy here. We'll talk about mind and emotion. All those happen on the inside. This is the outside. So all those other characters that are on stage with you, all the props, your body, your possessions, all that stuff on the outside. This is what your physical experience, what Spirit wants you to know about your physical experience during the month of February. So for Scorpio, what would you like them to know, please? What about their physical? Okay, there we go. And you got the Keeper of Coins, which would be the Queen of Pentacles, which is very in tune with the Nurturer, the Empress, because she is all about Mother Nature, Mother Nurture, new birth, new things coming in. So very much reiterating that this is unfolding into the outside world for you. So you'll be able to see the impact of these changes that you're making, of allowing yourself to flow. It makes space and allows growth to happen, both on the inner part of you, but it makes its way to the outside too. Because we don't change from the outside in, we change from the inside out. So sometimes it takes time for things to reach to the outside world, but you are making huge progress very quickly because it's already in February. You're already starting to see the changes make their ways to your external world. Then we're going to pull from the Power of Surrender deck here, and we'll see what else they want you to know about your physical experience during the month of February. All right, here's the one. And you've got Surrender Worry. And it says, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Yeah, so breathe it out. Allow yourself, again, it's like this flow feeling. Instead of keeping it all inside, just take a deep breath and let it flow. Let the worry, which is fear, take deep breaths, come back to peace, allow your emotions to flow, not allowing fear to keep you in a perpetual loop, but allow yourself. Don't be afraid to feel the feels. Allow them to come out. But you're in the physical realm, deep breathing, taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose, or if you have trouble breathing through your nose, in through your mouth and out through your mouth, allows your body to come out of fear mode, out of fight or flight mode, so you can look at things more clearly as well. So I like that guidance. And then we move into the element of air, which is the Sword of Swords, which is your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations. And so this is what Spirit and Creator want you to know about your mental adventure during the month of February. So for Scorpio, what would you like them to know? All right, evidently that is your card, and you have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords talks about conflict of mindset. And it can be, since this is a general reading for all of you, this could mean internal conflict of your mindsets and beliefs, the way you look at things, especially when we were talking about here about you're not supposed to feel those emotions. You're not supposed to feel that way. You're not supposed to, should, need to, have to, must. All these rules around your emotions, I feel, are what are coming in here, because your mind, your thoughts, they are the ones. You can have one emotion and 10,000 thoughts about that emotion, because your mind, your ego, is going to come up with all the excuses of why you should feel that way, presenting you all the proof of why you should feel that way. But there's this conflict in here. You have the Ace of Swords up here, which allows you to connect to the higher realms, the capital T truths that are rooted in unconditional love. So it allows some freedom to come in here for you with your thoughts and your beliefs and mindsets, because the sword also allows you to cut away the small T truths, those truths that were igniting this fear within you. The other thing it does is it represents how we try to prove to others that our small T truths that are rooted in fear are more true than other people's small T truths rooted in fear. And that's where we have conflict and battling. But when you connect to these higher realms here, to this higher wisdom and knowledge rooted in unconditional love, you see the fear, beliefs for the lies that they are, for the illusions that they are. And then you allow people to believe whatever they want to believe, because you're not focusing on convincing people that your truths are more truer, your small T truths, your opinions are more truer than their opinions. You are focusing on the pursuit of higher knowledge of the upper realms. So it does transform it. The 5 is the number of change, which allows you to look at things in a different way. We're also going to pull here from the numerology guidance cards and see what they want to add here about your mental adventure during February. So what else for Scorpio? Okay, this is the one right here. And you've got Follow Your Dreams, card number 85. Beautiful, beautiful card there. We'll put that right here. And let's see what this brings in for you here. So this card does indicate a time to reach for the stars and follow your dreams, whatever they may be. And by drawing this card, you're being encouraged to put your hopes and dreams at the forefront of your mind and to believe without a doubt that they are really coming true. Pay no mind to poverty consciousness, fear, or competition, because the universe is abundant and there is no limitation. Even though you have no control over how or when things will unfold, divine timing and order will ensure that everything serves your greater good. Let go of expectations and embrace the magic in the mystery. For in celebrating the unknown, you will attract synchronistic opportunities. Even when you feel as if success is way beyond your reach, never give up on your dreams, because they really will come true. So in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to keep following your dreams. Your dreams are already set in motion and are unfolding in perfect timing. They cannot be taken away because they're already karmically etched in stone. The affirmation for this card is, I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. And I like this combination of these two together because one of the conflicting thoughts you have are what you are supposed to do. What is your dream supposed to be? You'll have dreams that are given to you from other people, which when you wake up in the morning going, oh, crud, I got to go live my dream, that's a dream given to you from someone else. Because otherwise you wake up in the morning going, I get to go live my dream today. And the part of how this interacts with all of this is these emotions that you have, the emotional blocks that you have, keep you from dreaming, keep you from moving forward and believing that dreams can come true. And so this whole allowing emotions to flow also allows your dreams to flow as well. So I like it. And then the final suit that we go into is your element, the water element, and it's the suit of cups, which represents emotions. And so this is going to be what Spirit and Creator wants you to know about your emotional adventure during the month of February. Nothing to fear here. This is where you live, where you've lived all your life. So you're like, so emotions, no big deal for you. It's where you are comfortable living. All right. So what else for Scorpio? All right. So they do want this one right here. You have the crown of vessels. So the King of Cups. And the King of Cups brings in a beautiful balance between heart and mind. So you do have this wonderful seeing things from both perspectives, but not from the human heart and the human mind, but from the higher heart, the higher mind. We talked about the Ace of Swords connecting you to the higher wisdom. That would be your higher mind, that of your higher self. All these beautiful wisdom that are tied to unconditional love and the higher realms. And then also, the higher heart, as we're connecting to your spiritual heart, you're seeing things more clearly. And you also are then able to really understand what your true dream is. Because when we connect to our higher heart, we're able to get information and see how we uniquely want to share the unconditional love in our heart with the world. Not all the dreams that we're given, like we're talking about, but the dream that comes from up above. So I love that. And then the final card we're going to pull here is from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. Because it's the last card for this reading, it can represent more about your emotional journey during February, but it's the last card we're going to allow it to be a wild card. It's whatever else Creator and Spirit wants you to know about your adventure in February. All right, so here it is. And you have Say Yes to Your Open Door. Look, card number 22. And we're right at, I was looking at the unfolding of the timestamp. It was at 22 minutes to, it just turned to 23. So hilarious and beautiful, this open door. So this dream, this ability to move towards your dreams is what's coming into fruition here. And so the doors are opening, and don't hold back out of fear. It's about stepping forward. It says, by saying yes, you allow the flow of life. And even better, saying yes is more fun than regretting what you might have missed out on. What could unfold if you met life with a positive and resounding yes each time you were given the invitation to move forward? Life wants to meet you, but as we're in a free will dimension, you must take action first. Find the yes in the situation that you are facing with right now. Your yes signals to the universe to continue opening more doors to what's next for you. Yes to life, yes to love, yes to your greatest destiny perfectly unfolding. And the cosmic catalyst question for you is, what is my next open door awaiting my yes? In a cosmic checkbox, which is something that you can do if it resonates for you, write YES, capital Y, capital E, capital S, 11 days forward in your journal or your calendar. And on that day, say yes to every invitation that comes your way, especially if it's something you would normally say no to. Woo-hoo-hoo. So that doesn't mean, you have to do it 11 days in a row. Pick 11 days in the future and let those be days of yes, yes, yes. Not, resisting emotions that come in. Allow them to flow, which allows you to look at them, allows you to transform them. So the Mother Nature, Mother Nurture, allow yourself the time to feel the feels, realizing you hold the power, and you're either going to focus on what you're fearing, what is in your life that you don't want, or what you feel is missing, and grow that, or focus on gratitude, focus on yes, 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 and focus on what you do want in your life, and then your energy will expand that. So beautiful, beautiful emotional transformation coming through here for you, which being the masters of the zodiac for transformation, Scorpio. I am not surprised, and I can't wait to see where you head with this. So I love this message for you for February, and that is what they have for you. And if you're looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these monthly readings for each zodiac sign, I also put out weekly energy updates for each zodiac sign, pick a card readings, and a few other types of videos. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and get notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button. Then also by clicking the subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. And if you go in there, there is an option for all, which if you select that, two things happen. One, you're notified immediately when I post new videos. Two, you're also notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. In addition to all of that, it also helps spread the Zen Love, and it does help my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so crazy, excited, happy. It wants to automatically share my videos with other people as recommended videos. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things I mentioned, please know I'm very, very grateful. And these are general readings. If you want even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings. All that information is listed in the description box of this video down below. All right, beautiful soul, as you go through this amazing month, please know that every second of every day of your life that you, yes, you, are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. You have an amazing February. We'll be talking soon, I'm sure. But in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.